Okay. Spook Show Gravy Creature Features. And we did our first appearance on Vortex on Monday. And they kicked us off. They said they're never allowed to be on that show ever again because there was negative 16 people watching on the chat. And no, the chat was actually bigger than I watched how many people on chat. It was a little bigger than
we had 23.
23 at the most.
It's a lot bigger than what they usually have.
Sometimes.
They were even saying it broke the record.
They said broke the record. Now they're going to see
They
this.
said this is a record night. Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't see that part.
I did.
I wasn't always watching the chat because I'm not good at the chat talking. These two were doing more of the chat talking. But we went on there, and it was just me and her on the show. We're hoping that next time we get to be on there that she will be included in the show. Today's show is Satan's School for Girls 1973 movie. And how did you guys like being on the chat? I'm not comfortable talking on those chats.
I just made dad jokes. And a lot of...
Yeah,
so funny.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, we don't know when we're going to be on, but we hope we're on again. I want to get on the Monster Channel too. But that's another story. That's another game. Okay, in this movie, Kay Jackson and Cheryl Ladd are both in this movie. Both former Charlie's Angels, of course. Cheryl Ladd took over for Farrah Fawcett after the first season. Farrah Fawcett was, I guess,
ousted? No, she was too big.
Too big. She got too popular.
She was so popular that she...
And
I don't know if she left on her own. I'm assuming she did.
The Farrah Fawcett poster came out, the one with her in the pink that you could...
Rick at work always said that my hair, when I would curl it, that's why he started calling me Farrah. And a lot of the younger people had to shut up.
I know. This is a horror thing, so...
Nobody knew what he meant because they didn't know who Farrah Fawcett was.
Yeah, okay, well, I never once for a million years thought...
My hair was! It was poofy when it was curly.
Same color. I'm going to go with
It
that
was
one.
poofy.
Anyway, I had that poster. I had that poster that started the whole poster craze of her in the pink. And I actually had that when I was a teenager.
It was red.
Isn't it red?
No, it's pink.
It was red.
It was this color. Well, maybe not that bright, but it was pink.
Salmon.
Look it up when you're done. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was the poster that got it going. And Cheryl Ladd took over for her, and it was hard to replace Farrah Fawcett with anybody, really. Cheryl Ladd's in this movie. Honestly, I don't remember seeing her in this movie too much. Yeah, I don't remember much. And she's going to be more of the facts telling, so I don't want to get too carried away with the fact. This movie is not one of the better ones we've watched. It was done in '73, and I'm pretty sure it was made for TV movie.
Yes, it was.
Okay. And it was done by Aaron Spelling, who produced Charlie's Angels. What a coincidence, huh? He did Love Boat, Heart to Heart, Dynasty, 90210, Melrose Place, 7-7, Charmed. Yeah, okay, he did all those things. This was not his best work. not by a long shot. It's just, you would think a school run by Satan, you know, he's a swinging kind of guy. It'd be a lot of cool, action-packed, a lot of chicks, and it just a lot of, it was not. It's like, wow, if this is hell, that's hell. That's hell right there. It's like, oh, all the chicks, and this is a crappy, yeah, okay, yeah. So, of course, his daughter, Aaron Spelling's daughter, is
Tori Spelling.
Yeah, and she was in the Scary Movie 2, I believe it was 2. And she was good looking when she was Screech's girlfriend on Saved by the Bell.
Well, now she's had plastic surgery.
Now she's frightening. Now she would on the Scary Movie 2, she would scare the ghost in Scary. That was after her.
Yeah, she screwed her face up.
She would scare the ghost. She's frightening. Frightening. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Ugh. Yuck. That's what happened. She was never a beauty though, but yeah, so we have a few things we're going to show you in between. I'm sure that Satan himself will show up when Patty comes back and does her facts.
I was just about to...
He'll pop up behind her head, and you will see Satan.
Satan lives here.
Well, she's got one on, the angel devil thing. Yeah, well.
We're both the devil.
She's wearing more like the devil outfits than me, but
Oh my gosh, I am.
a little bit more. It's not red though,
No.
but yeah. I don't know how well that'll do on the camera.
This is my new ensemble, everybody.
Yeah, she's got.
I've got an outfit.
You got to up it a little bit because
He's been getting on me that I don't have a outfit. Well, I got an outfit.
None of us are dressed scary, and that kind of bothers me when it comes to. I know this is a horror hosting talk show, and we're stuff like that, but none of us are dressed scary,
I want to be
and none
fabulous.
of us are monsters.
I'm the Liberace of Halloween. I'll go for that.
Even though she plays the piano, she's Liberace.
Okay, but Liberace had great fashion. She doesn't.
And the girls just loved him. I don't know what.
He was fabulous, and he was so nice.
I didn't see that coming. Okay, let's see. Should we just go ahead and start the? Yeah. Might as well get this over with, guys. This is the first section of. I always want to say, Satan's School for Girls. What do I want? I always want to say something else that it isn't not named, but yeah, Satan's School for Girls, and try not to fall asleep in this first section. It's just, I don't know. I didn't find this movie real exciting. So it's a typical, why you think it's in public domain in 1973 public domain, Okay, so watch the first section. Here we go.
Yes, collect call, please. Collect to Elizabeth Sayers, Los Angeles. KL58937. Thank you. Martha Sayers. Oh, please hurry. Please. She has to be there. She told me she'd be there. She has to. told me she'd be here.
You a sister?
Yes.
She just went to the store. Asked me to give you a key.
Please, no.
It's your sister, Miss Sayers. She's gone crazy in there. Screamed and locked the door. I tried all the doors and windows. They're all locked.
Excuse me, please. Martha? Martha, it's me, Elizabeth. Open the door, please. Can you break it in?
But you can't really argue with the coroner's report, Miss Sayers.
Lieutenant, my sister did not commit suicide. She had no reason to kill herself. She was happier than she's been in years.
But no one could have gotten into the house. The doors and the windows were all locked from the inside.
She did not commit suicide. Why would she catch a plane from Massachusetts, hire a car at the airport, and drive all the way to my house to kill herself?
Well, there's no rationale to suicide, Miss Sayers. I understand how upset you are,
No,
but if
you
you could...
don't understand anything. If she was going to kill herself, there were worse times, like when our parents died or when we were separated by different schools, hundreds of miles apart, but not now.
But you did admit that she was a melancholy girl.
That she was lonely.
Well, you hardly saw her during the past few years.
Then ask her friends at school.
We did.
Did you try her ex-roommate, Lucy Dembrow?
Do you really think she would make that much difference?
Yes, she was her roommate for 2 years. She knows Martha.
Okay, Miss Sayers. We went to Miss Lucy Dembrow in Massachusetts, and to some of the other classmates at the academy, and the headmistress. No one could give us any further information.
I can't accept that.
There just isn't enough evidence for us to pursue it any further. I'm sorry. But the case is closed.
Not for me, it isn't.
couldn't fly into the funeral. I mean, there was no warning, none. I told the police when they called it everything was fine. I mean, just great. Martha was busy and working. So was I. If you don't like the sherry, I can run up some vodka.
No, please don't worry about it. I don't drink much.
I just grabbed this little place right after graduation. I sure hope my guardian sings for the loot.
Lucy, did Martha keep a diary or anything like that?
Oh, you know her better than that. No memories for her. Life was now.
Well, something was going very wrong. It had to be.
Nothing I knew of. Sure you wouldn't like some vodka?
No, thank you. She wasn't upset or anxious or anything?
Oh, anxious maybe. About our graduation and you and her getting your own place and finally being together.
Nothing else?
Like what?
Something at the school, maybe. It has to be something there.
No.
It had to be something that happened at the academy. I would know if there was anything else.
No, I'm telling you no.
I'm going there.
Well, you won't find out anything. Nothing. Nothing.
I've got to try.
You won't tell anyone you saw me? Or that you talked to me? Promise me? Do you understand? And no one? I'm sorry. Martha's dead and everything. Please forgive me.
Yes, of course.
We're the welcoming committee from your class. Now, the Dragon Lady had us memorize a short welcoming speech. I'm afraid it'll make you throw up.
I'm Elizabeth Morgan.
We know. We've been expecting you. This is Debbie Jones.
Hi.
And that's Jody Keller.
Hi. Jody, why don't you get the bag?
Okay.
The Dragon Lady wanted us to show you around. To see that you were fed, housed, settled, made to feel like one of us within 15 minutes of your arrival. How are we doing? I fit at home already.
That's good. The Dragon Lady said...
Does the lady have another name?
Headmistress. She is a bad painter, a worse sculptress, and a lousy musician. She's a perfect headmistress for an Academy of Fine Arts.
Those who can do, those who can't teach. But this place has a marvelous reputation. Hey, listen. A lot of the professors are super. Really super.
Jody's got a crush on the head of the Fine Arts Department.
We all do. It's a school hobby.
Uh-huh. If you like that sort of thing. Pouligny, Montrachet, 69.
She does not speak French. She just reads labels very well.
To our new friend. Take a big swallow, because you're going to need it for the Dragon Lady.
Cheers.
We here at Salem Academy feel that girls of good breeding are more easily groomed into young ladies of culture and refinement. We do have our traditions here. But then I suppose, like most traditions, they're meant to be broken.
Not all of them.
Oh, good. I'm so pleased to hear you say that. I don't know, it seems to me that so many young people today, especially in the arts, tend to have little regard for traditional techniques, the classic forms.
Picasso was a realist painter before he was an impressionist.
It's a lovely reference, my dear. Now, this academy has its own tradition. Under different names, it has been here, in this very place, for over 300 years. Well, Elizabeth, I realize that you must be very tired after your long trip, but since you enrolled after the quarter began, I think it would be wise for you to start your classes today.
Thank you for accepting me.
Only because you qualify. Now, I want you to have one of these. Since we're some distance from the main power lines, we often have quite erratic and exasperating electrical failures. It's nothing to be frightened of. You just keep that in your room. Usually the blackouts last only a short time. Now, here's your curriculum, and this is your list of classes for today.
Professor Clampett, Graphic and Fine Arts. Professor Delacroix, Behavioral Psychology.
Yes, I think you'll find them very interesting. Both of them very interesting. Good luck, Elizabeth. I hope you'll find Salem Academy as rewarding as I did when I was a student here.
Thank you.
Mrs. Williams speaking. Yes. Yes. Yes, the new girl just arrived.
We try to kind of fill in the area. I don't want to move the chairs around. It's too much of a pain in the butt.
So I'm lopsided.
You know, last week on last week's show I wore the purple fingers. I told Dubs, I said I had more fingers. I got Frankenstein fingers. I've got green fingers. Yeah.
I like these.
Yeah. The Frankenstein fingers is more roomy, you know, so that's good.
Is that the...
But the thing is, they don't give you a thumb. They just give you fingers, okay? So you got to put a finger on the thumb. And then I was able to pick up a whole package of fingers. These look a little bit smaller. A variety of fingers. At Target, I think I paid $1 something for these. I'm not sure, but you get 8.
And why do you have all these fingers?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly why. But unless you're going to wear those.
I
just wanted to show you I had fingers. In the wrong order, okay? And with the Satan thing going on today because of the thing of the movie, we got this years ago in one of the horror block, I think. Yeah, it's I don't know what it is with the goat and Satan and
I forgot the name of the goat. There's a name for it.
Yeah.
I've watched a few documentaries on Satan cults.
And this is a candle, but it's a light-up candle,
yeah.
but it needs the batteries replaced with the round disc ones, and I did not bother doing that. But yeah, that's something we got in the horrible, and I don't know what that was related to exactly, but we got that there, so I thought I'd bring that out simply because it was a Satan thing. Yeah, so, and then, I don't know if you can see this very well, I got to bring it down, but I got a real pitchfork. I don't know what it is about Satan and being having a pitchfork. What? You know,
no
I think, you know, in the cartoons he pokes you, you know, and stuff. Yeah, I put these sliders on because this is very dangerous, you know, because these are meant to handle hay, you know. You bale hay with it and pick up hay with it and stuff. I don't remember where I got this pitchfork, but I got it for trick or treat. The walkthrough.
I can only imagine where you got them from.
And I don't remember where I got it. I think I've had to replace the handle on it a couple of times because the handle, this is old, and the handle like rotted. So I didn't use it for anything but a prop, of course. But yeah. So a pitchfork. I don't know what else I want to talk about in this section here. Let's see, what have I got going here?
Do you want that mask?
No, I wanted to save that for
Saving. Never
later.
mind.
Later.
Shock what I just said.
Yeah. Yeah, stay right here. Don't go away. This doesn't have anything to do with Satan. But a few weeks back, Dessa got me... I don't usually collect things that are just not a brand. But she got me these cookie tins at...
Burlington.
Okay, yeah. They had a lot of cookies in it. She kept them. And of course, it's Charlie Brown related. Snoopy
We
and
actually
stuff
get
like
a
that.
lot of
Peanuts.
like holiday tin stuff now. Like for
Yeah.
Christmas.
See, I don't usually collect this stuff, but she went ahead and got it anyway. And it is Charlie Brown, which is, you know, that's good. So, yeah. So, I don't have a lot in this section. I'm like skipping along. So, we're going to go ahead and skip to the next, section of Satan School for Girls. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you these real quick. We're going to show a couple other things in a minute. Okay. Section 2.
So, if illusion and reality are different, they're also very much the same. What we think we see is as real as what we actually see. Example, optical illusion. How many see the squares coming out from the canvas, projecting out? Hands. Right. How many see the opposite? The box is going into the canvas. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, on signal, I'll clap my hands, you'll blink your eyes, and then stare right into the drawing. And those of you who see the reverse of the image you just saw, raise your hands. All right, ready? Blink. Okay, now stare at that canvas. Hands?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Everybody but our new classmate, who was obviously concentrating.
Sorry, I guess I wasn't concentrating.
No, I think you were concentrating on something and therefore locked into your mind the very first image you saw. You have to let your mind hang loose.
But I did blink my eyes.
But not your mind. The artist has to be free to see things in different ways, to dare to see things unlike anyone has ever seen them before. Now let's look at some of our own masterpieces. We have Roberta's landscape, which is still rather obvious, but I'm sure she'll see more as she develops. And Debbie's gloomy view. I hope she brightens things up a bit when she goes back to work, or when she finds a new boyfriend. All right, just remember, everything is illusion and reality, except for the grade you get at the end of the term. Until then, condemn nothing, embrace everything, and hang loose. Okay? See you tonight.
Hey, this is over. Come on.
Excuse me a minute. Debbie. I liked your painting.
You're the only one who does.
The girl in it, she's very pretty. Is she a student here?
Was. Martha Sayers. She's dead now.
Were you very close?
Not really. I just thought that she
What?
fitted into that room.
You ready for round 2?
Yeah, what's our next class?
Rats.
You'll see that the eating cycle of the rodents will become more intense. They'll work harder and fight harder to get food that sometimes will be where they expect it and sometimes it will not. We'll teach them that the food is always behind the red door. And when they have that well learned, we'll take the food away and put it behind the white door. And when they learn that, we'll switch again, and again, and again. To what end? Roberta.
To frustrate it, drive it crazy.
Why would I want to do that? Debbie.
I don't know.
Of course not. I might as well ask the rodents as ask you. Elizabeth, what's the purpose of this experiment?
To make them passive,
And why would we want to do that?
so that they're not able to fight back again.
Exactly. To show that a mind can be broken to any level by manipulation and locked on that level. To make it believe what we want. To act as we wish. Dismissed.
Now then, when you step on its tail, it squeaks. But then when you step on its head, it doesn't squeak. Can you tell me the point of that tail? Oh, on the other hand, don't forget to close the white door when you...
Still very hot. The doctor should be here soon. Debbie, we should have told the headmistress to notify her family.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Doesn't have any parents. She's only got a guardian. He's somewhere in Europe.
Hi.
Debbie, the doctor will be here soon.
Well, what for?
I don't need a doctor.
Have you had this before?
Had what?
Don't you remember coming out of the psych class and suddenly screaming?
Like you were in some terrible pain.
I don't feel any pain. Hey, what time is it? 6:30. I want to go wash my face. I don't want to be late for Dr. Clampett's wine party. I'm going to get some more. But you can't just dismiss it. We saw it happen.
I'm not just dismissing it. I just hate to feed something like this on such flimsy evidence.
Look, we're not asking you to judge Professor Delacroix. Just talk to him about his class. About why he's so hard on Debbie. Then you draw your own conclusions.
And what if I draw none?
Then we'll have to drop it.
Unless what?
Unless something else happens.
Well, let's just wait and see if something else happens. If it ever does. Where's Jody? She promised to come.
She's still doing office duty for the Dragon.
Mm.
You needn't watch the clock, my dear. I'll let you know when your time is up.
Yes, ma'am.
How is Debbie?
She's fine now.
Jody, have you been aware of any unusual conduct in your teachers or your classmates? I mean, other than Debbie's outburst.
No, ma'am.
If that's the doctor. If that's the doctor, tell him I still want him to come over.
Salem Academy. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. It's the Boston Police.
Lucy Devereaux committed suicide.
It's two of us.
Debbie? Are you awake? Were you asleep?
No.
I couldn't sleep. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
I didn't know her, but that girl's suicide really shook me up.
Lucy?
Hmm.
Lucy was nice. She was really nice.
At the party, you said that makes two of us.
Martha Sayers. She committed suicide, too.
Isn't that the girl in your painting? What do you think made them do it?
I don't know. It's like they were rats in Delacroix's maze. Maybe we all are. I wish those lights would come on again.
I meant what I said about your painting. I really do like it. But that Martha girl seems scared to death in it.
I paint what I feel.
What is she so scared of?
I don't know.
Was it that room? Something in it, maybe? Where is that room, Debbie? It's so strange. It's so cold and dark. It looks like a dungeon.
It's like it was a memory. It's like it was a room I saw a long, long time ago.
Do you know where?
Here. I'm almost sure, I am sure it was right here in this building.
Well, I better let you get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
Night.
Elizabeth! Debbie! It's Elizabeth, please.
What's the matter?
The room in your painting, I found it.
No. No! No, I ain't been to that room.
It's identical.
I have never seen a room like that. Never.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
Tell me, please.
Nothing. I didn't have anything to do with it.
With what?
Nothing. Now get out of my room.
What's going on? I told her that I'd found the room in her painting. It's in the cellar of this building.
So?
Well, she's terrified of something in the painting.
Or something she thinks is in that painting. Look, Elizabeth, she's a very emotional girl. You saw that. And there's some creepy legend about a bunch of people who were killed in a cellar around here a long time ago.
How is it supposed to have happened?
Well, they say during the Salem witch trials, there were 8 young women who were accused of witchcraft and hung in one of the cellars.
Yeah, but look, all these old houses have cellars. It could have been any one of them. I'm going to bed.
It's a good idea for all of us.
Roberta, there was someone in that room tonight. I saw him.
For God's sake, don't tell Debbie.
Okay, having issues today. I switched back to my finger gloves so I can do the camera thing. I took off the pink ones because the fingers aren't cut. I need at least my pointer finger cut, or I can't work the camera like I want to. This week, of course, I was able to finally. This isn't the main one though. This is a half a dozen box that I got at
Myers?
It wasn't at Myers.
Walmart.
Where did I get this? I don't even remember where I got this. Krispy Kreme? Krispy Kreme.
I have no idea.
I don't remember where we were at. Target.
Oh, the Target.
Target. We were at Target. We're never at Target anymore. Yeah,
It's
I got
$1
this.
more than Myers.
Eee. Target's not doing well. Target's cutting their own throat, and it's like, geez, I wonder why we're not doing well.
Their stuff is good, but it's expensive.
This is a half dozen. The dozen box, the bigger box, has a haunted house in the middle and stuff. It's a better looking box. This one, you see, the bats, and you see and if you open it up on the side, you see a little bit. It says trick or treat and stuff. And yeah, it's not the usual big box that I normally would get, but I didn't get the Krispy Kreme this year to get the normal size box. These are the normal size boxes from
Didn't
past
I go
years.
get this last year?
Is that what you got me, Scooby-Doo, or was it this?
No, it was this.
Okay, this is from previous years. I don't know if it does. It says last year. I don't know if it's got a marking on it. Scooby-Doo was their thing last year, or possibly the year before. I don't know which one. And I did get that box.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was last year.
And then I don't know. Does it show anything else? No.
Not really.
No. It's Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo related decorated donuts, of course. And then this one, it's got a perforation. You can actually open that door a little bit, I believe.
Oh, this says 2022.
So that's 3 years old. Where did you see it at?
2023.
Okay.
Too.
So I didn't have one from last year, I guess. Well, you know what? I think I do. I just don't think I located. Oh, wow. That was sitting on a shelf, and that is dirty.
Yeah, I just stuck my hand
Yeah,
in
that's dirty. I forgot that was on a high shelf and stuff. But I do believe I have one from last year. I think it's folded flat, and I think it's in another container, and I didn't find it or didn't look for it hard enough. But anyway, that's another one from a couple years ago, Krispy Kreme, that I collected. And this one, this has nothing to do with Halloween. This is folded flat, of course. This is
Dolly.
Dolly, Krispy Kreme donuts. And yeah, it's folded flat.
Where'd you get that?
Actually, this came from, somebody bought a dozen of these
at Mom's work.
At Mom's work, and I said, bring that box home. You know, so she did, and I cleaned up the box and put it in the collection. I have Dolly Parton cake mix and frosting that I made to collect too, so I have that too. But I think it would have been better if they'd done something with her giant boobs for the box, you know.
Family friendly.
Or made all the donuts boobs. You know what I mean? Don't tell me they didn't think about it, because you know they did. It's like, wouldn't it be great if? But we can't. We can't. And it's like, yeah, that would be great if you could. But yeah, they weren't able to do that. Sometimes you can't do cool things because it offends people. Yeah. We're not going to taste these. There's nobody here that wants to taste the juice even. This is Famous Dave's sweet and spicy pickle spears, and it's called Devil's Spit. Okay, where is it called Devil's Spit?
I don't see that.
I don't see that on there. It's like, this is Devil's Spit.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah. They ain't sweet and spicy, I guarantee you. They're hot. I mean, that's why there's a pig being the devil on there. It's hot in there. And she don't like pickles. I only like regular sweet pickles, and not a whole lot.
Mason likes pickles. I bet he would try it.
Yeah.
Jason, you know, would eat it.
It says blend of sweet and heat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hot. It is hot.
Thank you.
We don't want to eat hot things. I'm not a hot things eater of pickles like that, and I guarantee you these are hot. We used to have a Famous Dave's down the way. We had all kinds of restaurants here, either now or then.
Good.
But we would go there periodically, and I would always get the barbecue.
Didn't they get closed down because of health violations?
No, it caught on fire.
They also had quite a bit of health violations.
Did they?
Yes.
Not even a Chinese place. Well, usually it's, the Chinese restaurants get rid of them.
I think because their culture's different, so they don't have the same.
Yeah, they can eat the rat droppings, and where we have problems and stuff like that. But no, we liked Famous Dave's and the cornbread and
I don't like cornbread. You and Darla like cornbread.
Surprising. But we like Famous Dave's, and it did catch on fire, and then it came back a little bit, and then it was gone after that. But
now it's Longhorn.
It's Longhorn Steakhouse now in that building.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of restaurants and fast foods around us where we're at. We're in a real heavily populated area for that sort of thing. Down by the mall and everything. We're not too close to the mall, but we're just down the street really from the mall. So there's all kinds of build up as far as restaurants and stuff. But Famous Dave's is no longer with us, but I don't think it's out of business. I don't think it's here.
It's not here.
The thing is, with restaurants and fast foods around here, there's so much competition. There's only so many people that are eating.
Yeah.
And I mean, after them people are full, what do you do?
We've talked about this at work. The two most overrated places we have here is Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A. They're both mid. And they're always packed. Raising Cane's. Have you ever had Raising Cane's?
Once.
Okay.
Overpriced.
Yes, it was overpriced, and it was okay. And Chick-fil-A, it's just okay. We've literally talked about this at work. They're both so overhyped, but they're just
I don't know why people are lined up. And the
I
don't like the waffle fries.
I don't mind the waffle fries.
I don't like them.
Every time Sean gets Chick-fil-A at work, he always lets me have the leftover fries. They're really salty, and I really like that. But it's just Chick-fil-A, yeah, I'll eat it, but I'm not going to wait in some long line for it. And Raising Cane's again.
We got a double-lined one here, and it's like, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't
Side
get it
note,
at all.
but we were literally just talking about that the other day, how they're both so overhyped, and they're just okay.
Yeah.
They're just
I don't know
okay.
what it is about it, but yeah, and they're not open on Sunday because of religion purposes.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
But Raising Cane's too expensive.
And it's just okay. Yeah. But again, a lot of people say you got to get the sauce, but I don't eat sauce. Did you try the sauce?
I don't recall trying the sauce.
Mason. Marion bought us Raising Cane's once, and he was like, "Make sure you get lots and lots of sauce." He really
Is it a barbecue style sauce?
I don't think it's barbecue.
Yeah,
it's some other kind of sauce.
Honey mustard is for chicken. Sometimes you can get around it.
He's a mustard guy.
No, I don't like mustard in general though. So.
No, I don't know. It's like it's like almost like a salmon colored sauce. I think it looks gross. The bread was pretty good.
That don't sound
The
good.
bread was good, but again, it was overhyped.
Yeah, like most things. Anyway, yeah, we'll let you watch section 3 before we bring Patty back in for the. Yeah, I skipped over with the pitchfork a little bit too. About there are movies that do killings with pitchforks. Okay, and even in Freddy and. Not Freddy. Even in Jason movies and in Halloween, there was times where people were killed with a pitchfork. And pitchforks are used randomly in movies, and I believe there are a pitchfork killing movie where the villain kills with a pitchfork. It's probably called Pitchfork. I don't even know. I didn't write it down. But yeah, so pitchforks are used, but it is the devil's thing. They usually have the little thing at the top, and smoke would come out of the ends, the little devil thing like that. So, okay, we'll let you watch section 3. Don't tell me you're watching it. Section 3 of Satan's School for Girls with 2 of Charlie's Angels. Here we go.
Some rodents break under the pressure sooner, others later, but without exception, all are driven to various forms of disorientation, a kind of random, wild action that humans might call psychotic behavior. Now, the subjects are in abject terror. Let's examine what they're afraid of. Roberta.
Well, it looks like they're more mad than scared to me.
It's their terror that motivates their anger. The same is true of human beings. We're all apt to react more strongly to terror than any other emotion. To react violently, even to kill out of terror. But don't let this experiment fool you. Humans don't show their terror as do rodents, running and screeching. Sometimes terror can break down all the fibers of resistance so that a complete passivity takes over. And human reaction, though passive, is most dangerous in this state of terror. Elizabeth, what have you gotten out of this experiment so far?
Well, I'm not really sure. Do you want us to recognize the terror element or the motivation to violence?
Jody.
Beats me. I'm more lost than the rodents are.
I wonder if Debbie is taking this experiment as lightly as you do. We'll continue tomorrow.
Boy, is he weird. Yeah, and he's weirder every day, too. Somebody really ought to talk to the dragon lady about him.
See you later.
Yeah.
I wonder what he meant about Debbie.
Beats me.
Roberta? I think it was Professor Delacroix that I saw in the cellar last night.
What makes you think it was him?
That basement, the wine cellar, that room. It's all like his rat maze.
Maybe we better look at it again. We could go down there tonight after everybody's gone to sleep.
What if I'm wrong?
That's not what scares me. What if you're right?
Roberta? Yeah. You ready?
You ever been down here before? Once. We looked for props to use in a play. It's back here. I never saw a door like that before.
That's how they made them, hundreds of years ago.
What's the meaning of this after hours? You know the rules.
Debbie's dead.
What?
We found her body in the cellar.
But how?
We don't know. It looks like she committed suicide.
Oh. Oh, dear God. I'll have to call the sheriff. Hello, this is Mrs. Williams, the headmistress at Salem Academy. We need you right away. Please hurry. Yes. Thank you. They'll locate the sheriff as quickly as possible.
What do we do about Debbie?
I'll ask Dr. Clamper to lock the cellar door and wait for the sheriff. And I want you to promise me to say nothing to the rest of the girls until after the sheriff arrives. I don't want to panic in the middle of the night.
Yes, ma'am. Poor Debbie.
And Lucy Dambrow and that Sayers girl? Oh, come on, Roberta. You can't believe they all committed suicide.
Well, it would be one hell of a coincidence.
It sure would. 3 girls from the same school? No, they were murdered. Or at least driven to do what they did.
You mean like the rats in the maze?
I'd bet my life on it. What do you know about Delacroix?
Not much. But his personnel file reports are in those cabinets. The Dragon Lady keeps them on everybody.
Let's take a look. Come on.
Fella. Wait a minute. It's gone.
All right. Now let's look for Lucy Dembrowse and Martha Sayers.
What for?
Just a hunch. No file on Martha Sayers.
Yeah, Lucy Dembrowse is gone, too. Maybe she took them out after they died.
Let's look for Debbie Jones.
It's gone.
But the headmistress didn't know she was dead until just now.
She wouldn't take them out of here just to hide them someplace else. That doesn't make any sense. She probably doesn't even know they're gone.
Let's check out Delacroix's lab.
Shouldn't we wait for the sheriff?
It might be too late.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing, I'm checking out of here first thing in the morning. I know what's the matter.
I've just thought of another one of your great coincidences. Something all three girls had in common.
What?
They all of them had no one to help them. All their parents are dead.
Elizabeth, so were mine, but you don't see me killing myself over it. Come on. Sayers, you were right. We better look. They're all dead.
They were slaughtered. They were slaughtered. I know why you came here, and I know who sent you. But it won't stop me. It won't silence me. It killed them the way it wants to kill me.
Who killed them?
It wasn't a person. You know it wasn't a person. Not me. I won't give in, not ever!
What the devil's going on?
Thank God it's you.
Delacroix was in his lab. He's killed all his animals.
He's gone crazy. He thinks somebody's after him.
Where is he now?
He ran toward the woods.
I'll try to stop him.
No, he's got a gun. Wait for the police. They're on their way.
Mrs. Williams told me. I took care of Debbie. Now, look, if they see him with a gun, they might shoot him. Maybe you'll listen to me. You two wait here and don't scare the other girls. Wait right here.
Judy! Judy, help me! Judy! Help me! Help me! Please, please. I'll never go down there again. Please, please let me out. I won't tell. Please let me go. Let me out. I won't tell. I won't
All right. You just watched section 3, maybe, of Satan's School for Girls. And Patty's then going to tell us some facts about all the Charlie's Angels. All of them. Right?
No.
No? None of... 2 of them. 2 of them?
A little bit.
Okay. Go ahead.
So Kate Jackson played Roberta Lockhart. Of course, she was a Charlie's Angel. She was considered the smart... the smart one.
I told you the devil would the Satan would show up. Devil. Satan. I got this from church.
Literally.
Really. We got this given to us from church.
You did?
Yes.
Vicky, isn't
it? Vicky gave me this. She knew I collected puppets and stuff. And this was at church. An old. This is very old. And she gave it to me because she thought I might want it from church. It's a very primitive Satan thing. It's got a lot of scuffing and stuff on it, but it's old. And this is from church. Where else would you get Satan from? Really,
Hallelujah, praise Jesus.
I mean, where else? Where else? Okay, go ahead, Patty. I'm bothering you.
Okay, so anyway, Kate Jackson. I had forgotten she was on the Dark Shadows soap opera.
I don't remember her being on there. She had to be young.
From 1970 to 1971, she played a ghost.
Oh, God. Could you see her?
Yes. She was also in one of your favorite movies, Loverboy.
There you go, dog. You're doing good so far.
Knocking over pitchforks.
Yep. Yeah, you're standing in a bad spot. Keep going.
She was not...
Go ahead.
She was married to Andrew Stevens for a while, which is Stella Stevens' son. You like Stella Stevens?
Oh, very much.
Yeah.
Nutty Professor, the real Nutty Professor. With
the Jerry Lewis Nutty Professor.
She's fantastic.
But Kate Jackson was not seen in public from 2009 up until 2023. She just became a recluse. During that time, she sued her financial advisor because he was stealing her money.
They all do. Yeah. They all do.
But she was seen in public for the first time in 2023 when Jacqueline Smith's, the other Charlie's Angel, when her son got married. She went to the wedding, and that was it.
Did she look bad?
I don't know.
Oh,
I couldn't find any.
Did you
couldn't
say
find
Loverboy?
any pictures.
Did you say Loverboy? Yeah, Loverboy was. We liked that movie a lot with.
What year was that? Like in the 80s, 90s?
Probably 90s, huh? Yeah. When you say no?
I was little, so I don't know.
Yeah, I would say 90s. I didn't look that
up.
up.
So for 14 years, she was not
that was
seen
a good
in public.
movie, though.
So. Cheryl Ladd played Jodie Keller, and the only thing that was really interesting about her, she did the singing voice of Melody in Josie and the Pussycats.
That's the interesting thing. That's scary.
Everything about her was pretty boring. She
she's
married
pretty.
a guy and stayed married to him
So
for a
she
really,
was a good
really
girl.
long time. Yeah.
She's really
Let
pretty.
me tell you, Kate Jackson was married multiple times, had relationships with multiple men, which
And she
was
looked
kind
like,
of
and
shocking.
she was always the good one. And it's like, yeah, she wasn't.
So Cheryl Ladd.
Cheryl Ladd,
yeah.
very cute. She had to replace Farrah Fawcett, and that wasn't easy. She was not welcome.
No. And then Ann Nolan played Chris. She actually was part of a family singing group with her 5 sisters called the Nolans.
Like the Osmonds.
They had the number 2 song on the Irish charts of I'm in the Mood for Dancing.
There's the Irish charts?
I guess.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay,
news.
something bad though with her.
Everybody got killed.
No.
Everybody committed suicide.
No. She was sexually abused by her father from the age of 11 to 15.
Okay,
You just had to throw that in there.
That's why she decided to go on the road with her sisters so she could get away from him.
I think I would have worded that if she had some family problems and decided I would have
Sorry,
left
it's
out
the truth.
Yeah, sometimes you
Bad
gotta,
truth, but still the truth.
Sometimes you just kind of shade over it when you're doing. This is a worldwide broadcast, you know. They can see this in China.
Okay,
China
and then
people.
the last person I found was Bing Russell. Yes, his name is Bing.
Bing Crosby's brother.
He played the sheriff. He was actually Kurt Russell's father. I did not know that.
Really?
And you would recognize him if you seen his picture because I've seen him in a lot of things. He was mainly known, he was on Bonanza and The Magnificent Seven.
And of course, earlier, Deza would watch movies with Kurt Russell and it was Overboard, Big Trouble in Little China, stuff like that.
Watched that, you did.
Early on, she referred to him as Wirt Cussel.
Are you serious?
Wirt Cussel.
Seriously?
Yeah, she did. She called him Wirt Cussel instead of Kurt Russell.
I could
Yes.
speak. Why was I doing that?
Well, it's like Doris used to say yet instead of let. He thought the word was really yet.
And he called Fruity Pebbles Fruity Pobbles.
Yeah. So Wirt Cussel and Wirt Cussel's father. So in other words, he got in because
I don't remember
yeah.
that.
Oh, very young, very young. So yeah. And
That's it.
speaking of church though, there was a time where when we were doing puppetry and stuff a lot at the church and stuff, that I was trying to do a few magic tricks because they were terrible. Okay,
But they liked them.
well,
The little kids.
I wasn't real good. To me, I wasn't good at it because I realized early on when I first got into it that magic tricks, doing magic, is just lying to your audience, deceiving your audience, and I wasn't good
Well,
at doing
geez,
that.
when you put it that way.
I mean, that's all it was. You weren't doing jack as far as magic
it was
goes.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, you might want to call it that, but you were just lying. You were using props that were tricking people. You weren't doing any kind of magic and stuff. And the reason I bring that up is with all the stuff that I bought. For some reason, this was included in there.
Satan.
I don't remember what trick this was incorporated with, but Satan on a thing,
Handkerchief.
you know. Yeah. I don't know. You know. And, you know, the fake fingers putting the
Kids liked them,
It
though.
was-
And it was funny for adults to watch you do it.
Because my stepfather did magic and stuff, and I kind of was and it's like, oh, this is nothing but lying to people. Yeah, the better off of a liar you are.
I did that one trick with him and I learned how they did it. Then I couldn't watch other people do it anymore.
Hey, I
know what a lot
levitated
of it
once in
is,
front
and-
of people,
and
okay? And it was pretty awesome.
I appeared in a big, huge box.
I levitated.
But
Thank you.
it's lying to the audience of what it is. So yeah, I stopped doing magic real early on because it was terrible.
I like the coloring book one. Do you remember that one?
I do remember. I don't know where half of that stuff ended up. I really don't. Okay, this is going to be the last section for this movie. Okay, so we'll let Patty go and we'll finish up the movie and come back and wrap this up.
I'm worried about Dr. Clanton.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
He's something else. I've never met anybody like him.
You never will. For all of us in school, and especially those of us without parents, he's fulfilled a very special need.
We can't just stay here and do nothing.
We're doing exactly what he told us to do. I always do that.
Sounds to me like you're in love.
Maybe. Very special kind of love. See, when I first came to the academy, I was really lost. He gave me confidence in myself. He gave me a belief in my own ability. I was thinking of the word power.
Power? To do what?
Not that kind of power. Power to live. Power to never feel vulnerable again. Never feel like your life is right on the edge of being wiped out, and if it were, nobody would care. Nobody would give a damn.
He gave you all that?
And more. He can't help you if you fight him. He can't help you if you resist him.
Who wants to fight him? Right now, I could use all the help I can get.
Well, I guess it was easier for you. You had parents and a family.
No, all I had was a sister. She's gone now. My real name is Sayers. Martha Sayers was my sister. You see, I never really believed that she committed suicide. That's why I came here.
When she was here, Dr. Clampett tried to help her. She wouldn't listen to him.
You know, I think we're getting very close to finding out what really happened to her. And Lucy. And Debbie.
I hope so, Elizabeth. I really do.
I couldn't find him. He got away.
The police?
I don't know what's keeping them, but he could come back here looking for you two.
Maybe he always knew that Elizabeth was Martha Sayers' sister.
I'm sorry. I should have told you before. I just didn't know who to trust.
I understand. I don't want you here or in your rooms. It's the first place he'd look. Up to my classroom. Lock the doors, draw the blinds, and don't let anyone in.
Oh, no. I'll get the lamp.
It would be best to clear the girls out of here for the night.
Why? What are you going to do?
Just clear the school.
No. No, I won't let you do any more. I don't know why I've let you do what you've done. But it's over now. It's all over. Oh, please. Please. Don't make me do any more. Please.
Jessica.
Yes, Dr. Clampett.
You'll do as you're told.
Yes, Dr. Clampett.
You'll tell them and the rest of the staff it's because of the power failure.
Yes.
You'll tell them that the power company has notified us that it can't be restored and it would be dangerous. I want everybody out.
Yes, whatever you say.
It won't be long now. It's almost over.
The bus is full, ladies. Try the minibus. Go to your room.
Keep moving.
Professor? Why can't we take our own cars?
Dragon Lady's orders. Doesn't want any of you pure in heart going out and making clandestine rendezvous. Don't you dare tell that battle axe I called her a Dragon Lady.
Oh, it's our secret forever.
Yes, forever.
Oh, by the way, Professor Jenkins said to tell you according to the register, there's still 8 girls here.
Tell him I'll transport them along with the headmistress. All right?
All right, Rhodey.
What's that? Sounds like some cars.
The police.
Hey, they'll come in. Dr. Clement said to stay here.
I'm not waiting.
Elizabeth, wait! Elizabeth!
Wait!
Elizabeth!
Oh, he's dead. What? In my car. I found him in my car. Where are the police? What's happened to them?
Come on, we'll call him again.
Mrs. Williams? Mrs. Williams, Professor Delacroix's dead. He's been murdered.
The headmistress isn't here right now. She told me to wait for her. She's going to punish me. I know she is. But she's wrong. It's a lie. Somebody told her a lie about me. I wasn't in that room. I would never go down there.
What's wrong with her? I don't know.
Did you tell her? I bet you were the ones who told her I went down to that room.
Forget her. Get the police.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't use that phone. Miss Abigail doesn't let anybody use that phone.
Operator? Operator, I can't get anybody.
Phones must be out, too.
Everybody's gone. I saw them leave.
What are you talking about?
All the buses, they were headed toward town. But I think we're the only ones here.
You better get out of this office. Miss Abigail will give you demerits if she catches you here.
Where's your car?
The keys are gone. Somebody took them. Look, we could walk to the highway and hitch a ride into town.
No, that's a long way in the dark.
It's better than staying here with her.
Yeah, and whoever killed Professor Delacroix. I wish we had a gun or something.
Did she keep one?
Let's find out.
What are you doing? Miss Abigail will throw you out of school. She'll be back any minute.
Wait a minute, there's one in the basement. When I was down there looking for props, there was one in the steel cabinet in the basement.
Are you sure?
Yeah, one of the maintenance men kept it there, I think. A gun and a couple of rifles.
No, you can't go down there. No, you can't go down there. That's why I'm in trouble. Miss Abigail doesn't let anybody go down there.
Okay, what do you say? Is it the highway, or do we try for the gun?
Let's get the gun.
No, please, please don't go down there. She'll think I sent you. Please don't go down there. Please.
Listen, you just stay here. And we'll tell her
You didn't have anything to do with it, okay?
Okay. You tell her I was never in that room.
Oh, tell her any damn thing you please. You just stay put.
Okay. But he'll find out. Miss Abigail will tell him. She always tells him everything.
Where is it? On the wall. There's a key taped to the top of it. I got it. The rifles are gone. The revolver? I don't know. I'll look.
It's empty.
Hold it. You know how to use that thing? Yeah, I was brought up on a farm. My father had these around all the time. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait, it could be one of the girls. We've got to see.
Okay. Walk to one side in case I have to use this thing. There's a light.
We've waited for you, Elizabeth. Look around you. 8 of my girls died here. 8, all unwanted, like you, like all of them. I have waited too long. Now I have found 8 to take their place. And like them, abandoned once again.
It's no coincidence that we don't have families, Elizabeth. He wanted it that way. It has to be that way.
Jody, Roberta, who do you think he is? We know.
Malleus Maleficarum, the hammer of witches. Some call him Satan.
I welcome what man rejects. I beckon what man despises. I forgive what man will not.
Well, you don't believe that. But he's Satan. None of you can really believe that.
They believe what they must. Tonight they will sacrifice their mortal souls. Willingly. Here where it started. And they will return with me.
You're crazy. Listen to me. I don't know what kind of a hold he has on you, but he's killed Delacroix and Debbie.
We know, Elizabeth.
Come with me willingly. Your sister would not, nor Lucy Dembrow.
Don't listen to him. Look, there are 8 of us against his 1. You've got to get out of here before it's too late. For God's sake!
For his sake or mine? They've already made that choice. Come. We shall meet when I have the 8th.
Mrs. Williams, there's a fire in
I'm
the basement.
plant monitor. I forgot to water these plants today. You won't tell Miss Abigail, will you?
I won't tell Miss Abigail anything. Now, come on, we have to get out of here. Give me that.
What are you doing?
Come on, get out. Come on! Oh, yeah, I want to see. Come on.
Your people told us about the power danger. Looks like we're a little late. Everybody out?
No, not everyone.
Where's the headmistress? She'll have to notify their families.
They didn't have any.
Where's Dr. Carpenter?
Where he belongs.
Okay, you just watched the entire movie, or whatever you did during while it was playing, depending on where you're watching this from. And as you can see, Deza has on. This is considered a warlock devil mask. Okay, it's got the collar going way down and the hair and the big eyebrows, like if you were Russian. And yes. I bought this many years ago, and I got it brand new, and it cost me $5. $5. This thing's huge for $5 and heavy too. Very well done. But got it brand new for $5. Not off of eBay or anything. From a place, I believe. And I don't know why it was that cheap. But are you ready to take it off? Because you can't breathe in masks.
You can't see.
Can't see.
There's like 20 holes in there, and I didn't know which one was the eyes.
Yeah, the slit above the eyes.
I think I was looking out of the nostril holes,
Probably.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's a big mask. Still got the tags on it.
It
and
wasn't
everything.
heavy.
What do the tags say? It's a warlock. Warlock devil. Warlock.
A warlock devil.
Warlock devil. Just what I thought, but. I don't know why this place was selling them for so cheap.
No, if the eye holes would have, if I could have seen better, it would have been fine. It really wasn't that heavy.
But it's a very good mask, and I think I had it on a mannequin once in the display window for a little while, but it's not been used for anything, and it was misplaced for 3 or 4 years. Didn't know where it was. Stumbled upon it in a food container box at the bottom. I don't know how it ended up there, but I thought I lost it somehow. I didn't know what was going on. And then I was looking through food containers, and there it was at the very bottom. So it wasn't lost after all. And I was able to use it for this show. But yeah, I got that for $5. Couldn't believe it. Huh? Yes, she didn't know about this.
I did not.
We still haven't showed the Burger King food packages from this year. We went in there. Did we go in? Oh, I went in there.
No, we went in there, and they were like,
Yeah. We went in there about a week ago.
They had a display,
with
and I pointed it out to him, and he's like, "But
oh my god!" And it said $2.
They didn't have any.
You didn't have to get a meal or anything. Just $2, and you got a bucket. And we went in, and I said, "Oh, we're out of buckets." So I wasn't able to get the bucket, and I thought, "Son of a gun!"
Did you steal
I went
it
in
off
there
the
yesterday,
display?
and I was thinking about trying to connive my way into seeing if I could buy the whole thing. So I asked the woman. I said. You have any buckets? Oh, yeah, sure, we got buckets. And they had a whole bunch of buckets sitting up at the top.
You should have asked me, like, hey, the day after this is over, can I come in and buy this display?
They're probably like a Spirit Halloween. We have to throw this in the garbage.
Most places are.
It's ridiculous. But anyway, I did acquire the Burger King bucket, and I haven't showed the food containers yet that go with this. We'll save that for another show with other fast food things. And, yeah, so I did get the bucket, $2, paid cash for the bucket, because I didn't think of asking for it when I got the food order, and then I asked for it after the fact, and I said, oh, I'll just pay cash for it. I didn't have to pay tax or anything on it, just $2.
Nice.
But I did get one. I'm not into collecting the buckets like the McDonald's buckets and stuff.
Because everybody collects.
Yeah,
them.
everybody does it. When it's made to collect, it's not worth collecting. That is the rule of collecting to go by. When they make something specifically to collect, it's usually not worth collecting. You know, these plates might go up in value. We don't know for sure. They won't go up in value. They're junk. They're made to collect, and they serve no other purpose. And I got a few McDonald's buckets in the collection, but not much.
And they're used for trick-or-treating. You can't fit much in here.
No, I mean, that's what they call this. They call this.
And that thing blocks, too. I'm like, what in the world?
And I don't think it's too sturdy, but you can't put much in this. No. Next week's show, we are going to show you a variety of trick-or-treat holding buckets of some sort. But they will be larger than this. Dar never carried anything of the sort, this little.
Didn't he carry a pillowcase?
The last couple times he probably did.
Just because...
we have a couple things I'll show you that were Dar's that he used to carry back in the day. So I don't think... I wouldn't be surprised if somebody shows up, little kid, shows up holding this. And if you're just going to carry a little bit, that's fine. But if you're out there for business... Yeah, this is not what you want to carry. My nose is running, guys.
Mine has been stuffed the past couple days. I kept having to blow my nose at work yesterday.
It's not been
the
good.
Weather.
Yeah. Anyway, I did get it for this year, 2025. And we will be showing you fast food containers from this year and from previous years from Burger King and other places. Well, I think McDonald's the only ones I got. I'm not talking buckets. I'm talking bags and stuff. They're very lackluster.
And Wendy's just did Wednesday.
Yeah, we just did Wednesday and showed you Wednesday, so that's not a big deal for that either. So that's it for this show. I know it seemed like we cut a little short. I'm a little off kilter today, I will admit. So that's why I think I'm talking a little bit less. But hopefully you could stand to watch the show. And yeah, nose running is not good. So it's colder outside here. It's not snowing or anything, but it's colder than it was. And that's our Satan stuff. We don't have a lot of Satan stuff.
People would probably think we did, but we really don't.
We really don't have. I showed you basically everything. I don't have Satan stuff sitting around. It's not something I thought of. You know, it's like, what do I have? I don't even have motionettes or anything with Satan. You know, there are a couple of like telco motionettes that you can, well, not a couple, but there is a main telco motionette you can get that is the devil, but it's very pricey because that wasn't the one that everybody purchased, and because of that. Now that when people have it, it's a rarity, so you have to pay, well, probably like $1,500 for it, and but you know, it's rare, and so that's why. But we don't have a lot of Satan stuff. But this was a Satan movie. Next week, I don't even remember what we're showing next week. I'm not gonna say. You're just gonna have to tune in. Or look on Facebook or whatever, because I'm not really sure at this moment.
And you get to see me in the sequin outfit
again.
again.
Yeah, she did get a sequin outfit. Patty has actually ordered some new clothing for the show as well, because we're trying to step this up a little bit.
I think this is just going to be my ensemble.
This is going to be her thing, because heaven knows she ain't going to wear that anywhere else. So
I love sequins. I love good sequins. You just don't find sequins.
I didn't picture her buying a pantsuit. I knew she
that
wanted to buy
wasn't
sequins, but
actually the pants are really cool.
I mean,
this has shoulder pads. I don't know how I feel about shoulder pads, but I love a good sequin
If they bring
outfit.
back the Brady Bunch and they go to
They
the
wear sequins
and they go to the Grand Canyon, she can take Mrs. Brady's place, because she was wearing a pantsuit camping out in the Grand
love
Canyon.
Good sequins, and you don't, not necessarily a pantsuit,
I like sequins too,
but I love good sequins, and you just don't see sequin stuff. And this didn't even come together. That's the scary part. It didn't even come together. It's not even the same brand.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's
but I got
weird.
it at the Burlington.
Yeah, Coat Factory.
It's not Coat Factory.
They don't call it
Just
that anymore.
Burlington.
All my life it was called the Coat Factory, but I think that's how they got started. But
It's definitely how they got started, but they got rid of the coat.
yeah, there's not a whole lot of coats in the factory anymore.
There's
there are coats,
coats
though. There are
on
coats.
the floor.
Yeah, a lot on the floor. But yeah, so we'll let you go. And thanks for watching this show. We kind of cut it a little shorter this week, I know. So next week we will show something maybe more interesting. Maybe I'll be a little bit more on top of my game, I hope, next week. And trick-or-treating will be over on next week's show. We have Trunk or Treat to go to tomorrow, guys. Trunk or Treat, and I'm going to try to take some pictures and video of I'm dreading it. Got to rent a truck and the whole thing is...
I will be in the SpongeBob mascot costume.
Yes.
None of the guys are dressing up because they're boring.
I have to keep myself available. You don't know what's going to happen. We might have to run the generator. I don't even know. It's a headache. It's a headache for sure. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see you next time on, try to get it all right this time, Spook Show Gravy.
Creature feature.
That's right.